with the register, and he was in the middle when he said that would he be attracted to Crystal?
Oh, was he?
Yes.
Oh, God.
And may I just point out that Crystal just gave him points. She nominated him. So,
Nothing wrong with that
now,
boy.
anything else? Any word from the family? Did you meet the in-laws last night?
Oh, yes. No, like his brothers, and I was like, I'm so nervous meeting you, like, because he thinks so highly. And then they called his mum and put it on the camera phone, because Jamie goes, my mum will love you when he gets past the how you going accent and everything like that. Your accent's really strong Australian accent. I was like, oh no. So I was really nervous.
And how was it? All fine?
She invited me for dinner.
Really? When? Before Jamie comes out? While he's in there? When?
Oh, we didn't get into details.
Right.
When he comes out.
Okay,
yeah.
Fair enough. All right, we've got to get on with nominations. Got
Okay.
lots more to talk about. But back now, tricky business of nominations, where Claire is about to enter the Big Brother Lion's Den. Now, last week, Claire lashed out at Katie, that's you, for lying, and she slapped Ashley for being immature, while all the time speaking with the passion, of course, of someone reading a textbook on the mating habits of the bilby. Let's cross now.
Claire.
Claire,
Big Brother.
who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
For 2 points this week, I'm going to nominate Jamie. This is based on a comment that he made on the Wednesday night dinner where we all agreed that the house was disgusting, and he kind of replied saying he didn't think it was disgusting. He's going to clean up his mess when he wants to and when he feels it's necessary. And in a situation like this, when we all live so closely together, it was disappointing to see someone not wanting to willingly pull their weight around the house.
If you were disappointed, why didn't you tell him?
Well, we all did speak up and tell him, but he still stuck
Not
to his
talking for
guns.
we, talking for you. Why didn't you tell him?
Because everyone else told him. I am a housemate, but I thought the house is disgusting. I did feel it was an issue, and I was disappointed that a singular housemate could not agree upon it with everybody else.
Who do you nominate for 1 point for eviction and why?
For 1 point, I'm going to have to nominate Camilla. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been seeing a change in her pattern of behaviour, and I've seen her become quite two-faced to several of the housemates, which has made me question whether she's like that towards me as well. She's done it on a couple of levels. She expresses an opinion in some cases and sees people's reactions aren't good, and she'll go, oh, only joking, and you know that she's not. And then in other instances, she'll say or talk to a small group of people about somebody in a negative sense.
Claire, get to the point. You're running out of time. What are you saying about her?
I'm saying that she's becoming two-faced, and I've noticed her bitching about people behind their backs, and who's not to say she's doing it about me, and I don't trust her.
That is all.
Thank you.
David, to the diary room.
Go Darren, Davey.
Davey, go!
David,
Big Brother.
who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
For 2 points, I nominate Jamie for several reasons. The first is that he had the highest tally of fines, $25,000. That's $25, which is sausages and heaps of stuff which we could have got but didn't get because he had all those fines. The other reason is on Wednesday night discussion, he told a lot of people that put forward their opinions to, like he said, to get effed, and I thought that was just inappropriate and unmanly behaviour, and yeah, I didn't think it was at all doing him any good favours, and I didn't like it.
If it was inappropriate, why didn't you tell him then?
Because it was extraordinarily emotional, and I had my piece, I did my piece, and I said what I believed. I showed by example what you can do, and it's up to him to you know, control his own manners and his own words and language.
Who do you nominate for 1 point for eviction and why?
For 1 point, I nominate John because he had $20,000 in fines. He was the second highest, and that's $20, and that's sauce, sausages, and heaps of stuff that I liked that I didn't get. And the other reason is that oh, just 1 second, I lost it. Is that he sings songs often, and that annoys me because he can't sing songs, and I want to sing songs, and he's singing songs, and it frustrates me because I think, oh, I get a song in my head and would like to sing it.
You want him evicted for singing?
I want him, no. And also he does calls all the time which annoy me and frustrate me. Like he will just say like a saying and he'll say it over and over again like 8 times in the day, and that frustrates me. And it's a culmination of all these things, which is why I'm nominating him for 1 point.
That is all.
Oh dear, Jamie is copping it. He is really paying the price for his behaviour last week, isn't he? And I have to explain again, singing in the house, you are not allowed to sing commercial songs because of copyright. And if you're singing in the background while people are talking, we can't use the material. So if John is singing and it gets stuck in David's head, and John's got busted for it, but David's still got it going around in his head, it's driving him insane. True?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look at the tally board right now, see how it's all going. Did you?
Few times.
Okay, Jamie is on 6. Whoa, he's suddenly risen to the top. Camilla on 4, Rob on 4 and John on 1. Are you really sad Jamie's risen to the top there, Katie? We'll see.
Yes.
Okay. She goes, oh, bugger.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the excitement mounts as the game turning 3-point twist rockets towards us. Katie, of course, prepares to take on the 10 Big Brother questions, and her boyfriend Jamie readies himself in the privacy of the diary room to stuff the nomination sausage.
I know 100% what I'll be looking like on the outside. Looking in the mirror, doing my hair.
Stop doing it.
Can't help it.
Whether it's done or not done.
Oh, I know. And what does he see?
I don't know. Even when you were in the exit room last night, the most tense moment of the whole time in the house, and he was doing his hair in the mirror and you're going, it's okay, you look great. You look great. That was
amazing. The other way around, shouldn't it?
I know, that's what I thought. Anyway, now quickly, who would you nominate? Welcome back, by the way, live nominations. Who would you have nominated if you were still in the house?
Probably Crystal and Rob.
Because Crystal really gets your goat, doesn't she?
Oh, she does. She's so vain.
Vanity and the makeup. Is that it?
Yeah, and I don't want to... And she's like, oh, I don't want a bitch. Do you want me to keep going?
Of course we do.
Okay, I'm just saying, it's like she's looked in the mirror and she knows she looks good like this. So she'll go like this. And sit there like this and... It reminds me of a turtle, and it's just... It's not
No, she means that in a good way.
In a good way, because I do like her. Oh, God,
okay, now it's time. The turtle has already nominated, and now it's time for Katie. Oh, that's you?
Yes.
All right, so what we'll do is go back to nominate. Who's nominating now, Big Brother? All right, we'll go to Jamie. All right?
Okay.
Let's go to the diary room and watch Jamie nominate.
Jamie.
Big Brother.
Who do you nominate for 2 points for eviction and why?
I'm going to go with 2 points for Rob on the basis of personality. He's a bit of a super bitch. I know he loves talking behind people's backs, and I know that because housemates have told me that he's said things about me. I think he's a...
What has he said about you?
Oh, they wouldn't tell me exactly. That would be ratting him out. But I know that he has done. I have it on good authority. And yeah, I think he's a divisive element in this house. He's pretty much behind the forming of groups, and there's not as much group cohesion since his arrival.
You said you're nominating him because he's been bitching about you.
Yep.
Do you talk about housemates?
Oh, look, I don't wear a cape and SB on my front, super bitch. I think that I talk about housemates, but certainly not to the degree as that he does, and I know